Fans of EastEnders are convinced Teresa twist coming amid Ben Mitchell's confirmed return to the BBC soap. Actor Max Bowden will reprise his role later this year for a short stint. He isn't alone though, as Stuart Highway, played by actor Ricky Champ, is also briefly returning to Walford. Both characters are returning for the funeral of Stuart and Callum Highway's father Jono, spoilers have revealed. It comes as the soap confirmed a death was on the cards for Jono, with cast filming for the funeral this week. Callum will be reunited with husband Ben amid his secret affair with Johnny Carter, with fans predicting it will all kick off. But that's not all they are predicting, with fans convinced the double return will lead to some big news or a huge plot. Viewers believe Ben's brief return could stem into a full-time comeback in one of three ways, amid him still being in prison in the US. While Max is only reprising the role for a short stint this autumn, fans are convinced he could be back later on. Some fans wondered if Ben will be transferred to a prison in the UK, while some also think he might be released and will return to Walford. A third theory has seen fans guessing a dramatic twist at the funeral will see Ben escape and go on the run, potentially returning later down the line. The soap confirmed a lot can happen in a short space of time, teasing drama when Ben is back on screen. So will something huge happen? One fan predicted online, "I think if they bring him back it is going to include some type of escape plan." Another viewer said, "I did wonder given Terry Snowguard with him in the pics if he might do a run amid funeral lol." A third fan commented, "I do hope they don't go down the route of Ben planning some type of elaborate escape whilst at the funeral." As for the prison transfer, one fan said, "I think he gets transferred back to the UK." One fan echoed this saying, "I agree," as another wrote, "I was wondering this, it would be a way to have him on screen a bit more if he was to return full-time." Viewers also discussed the potential of a reunion for Bollum, the ship name fans created for Ben and Callum. A theory read, the potential for Callum/Johnny's affair to get exposed, and Ben to ditch Callum for it, is pure soap. Plus whatever happens is just the setup for when Ben gets released early next year and we get an eventual Bollum reunion. Because that is happening. Another fan replied, "Hoping it leads to Ben back full-time and all is forgiven and Bollum reunite cause I don't see Callum and Johnny working." A further fan added, "I'm sure Ben will back full-time early next year, and then the Bollum reunion will be inevitable. Callum and Johnny is just to drive drama for that, it won't last." EastEnders airs Mondays to Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. on BBC One and BBC iPlayer.